Our tulips that Stephanie planted last fall, looking beautiful, about done blooming. They're really big and tall, but they look great and they've been really nice to have. You can see there's some along the fence there in the background. We've got all these nice trees blooming. It's quite a nice scene out here. All right, it is Saturday, May 15th, and Stephanie just got done planting a bunch of new things in the garden outside here. You can see we put in some of the tomatoes. There are some tomatoes we couldn't put in yet because there are things like radishes in the way that we need to let grow to maturity before we pick. But still made some progress getting the tomatoes planted. You can see we've got lettuce growing really well, kale, more lettuce, pak choi. Over here, our spinach leaves are getting huge. In a week, I think, we replaced those with squash, which we just started indoors today. Got some more lettuce, kohlrabi. The chives are totally out of control. And then over here in the big bed, a couple more tomatoes, lettuce, pak choi, some arugula, just lots of random greens. These are our peas, too small yet to need a trellis, but coming along. Some more spinach, more greens, brandywine tomato, and then the raspberries, all the green, all of it in the bed. Those are all raspberry shoots coming up. So we'll have a lot of canes next year. So, all in all, really good start to the season. Survived the weird weather and the frost. And looking forward to see how everything does. Thanks for watching. Okay, it is Friday, May 21st. And it's been a wet few days, so the garden has been growing like crazy. And one of the reasons I want to take this video is to sort of show what we get by starting things indoors and starting things early and using cold frames. A lot of people are just starting their gardens right now, which is great. It's a great time of year to do that. But by doing what we do, you can kind of get things started early and get sort of an extra harvest. So here's some pak choi that we planted a few weeks ago. This is ready to take out, and we can plant something new in that space. Some radishes back there that are nearly ready to pick. Same thing. Spinach, it won't be much longer before that bolts. So you get a really nice head start, a harvestable amount of lettuce here. And this is stuff that maybe you could get away with planting early without cold frames, but they certainly give some security and make us confident that everything's going to survive. See some more pak choi down there, really big lettuce plant. This is peas mixed with these radishes. So a lot of stuff going on there, some chard on the side. See, it's packed in really tight. More radishes that are getting close to harvestable size. I think these ones are even better. So yeah, really, really good growth this week. Got a lot of stuff we can harvest and take inside. And the raspberries are growing like gangbusters too. So wet week, kind of muggy today, but garden is very happy. And all of our hard work has really paid off, and things are already much better than they were last year. So here's our haul for today. Got some chives, just enough for what we're going to use tonight for dinner. A lot of arugula. It's very mature. I have no idea how much is there. Some lettuce here. This is all romaine. We've got butter crunch growing outside too, but the romaine is the only lettuce that was ready to pick. So we love how it tastes. We love the texture, and it grows really quick. So it's a really good plant. It's crisp mint romaine. We got the seeds from Young Seeds. Spinach here. Again, pretty good amount of that. There's a little bit more in the fridge. And then pak choi. 3 plants of that. So pretty good haul early in the season. And we'll see what we get over the next few weeks.